there's ever a time you need a place to rest and lay your head, I got you. Because the bed and pillow I have prepared is all soft and fluffy for your relaxation, meditation, to free your mind from the pain and stress that was caused by your man. Because it seems like he has a reputation for making his bed hard for women to lay in uncomfortably, with a pillow replaced by a rock to make sure you get no chance to sleep. No chance to eat or breathe because your dreams of being held in the arms of a prince like a true queen confiscated the food out of your belly and clawed your air supply for you to love him. How dare he lead your heart beating in directions of misconception of his true character? Like when he pulled an Ethiopian stunt saying that he was a dog hunting for a virtuous woman to feed the hungry, but behind closed doors, he seeked to reside inside of your house to eat all your shit up, ran up your credit along with monitoring your blood pressure with the inhale of herb to see how high it could exceed. And they will wait patiently like Suge Knight to set you up when you got ready to leave, and will strike you with a blow to the face, because there ain't no escaping out of death row. You falling into the palms of Mike Myers. He constantly gutting your womanhood to make you feel less than what God created you to be. Not only did he miscount his blessings, but he miscounted his blessings by telling you that precious embryo he planted inside of your beautiful stomach could die for all he gave a damn. Someone needs to teach these women to stand right up in these jokers' faces with their eyes squinted, their chest balled out, and they fist balled up and say, we don't take your disrespect into consideration. It's already hard enough as it is for a woman to find a goddamn good man in this nation. So why be the instigator of her insecurities? Why should she have to use makeup to enhance her outer beauty from the blue bruises you imprinted? Enough questions asked. I hope God creates a Lions Den Part 2 for you. Except this time, subtract the lions. Throw some young boys in there that are victims of double MBM. Mothers mauled by men so that they can beat the bitch out of you. And then subtract the young boys and install a mirror because you need to bow to yourself. Because you need to man up by sharing the bed with these women instead of manning down by forcing these women to sleep on the cold hall floor with a comforter in your possession. Plain selfishness. I'm so sick of brothers like you. You make it that much harder for men like me to OxyClean the dirty stains you have left on her life. This poem really resonated with me. You Deserve Better by Spoken Reasons, because the first time I heard it, it was just like, wow. Like the person, he was touching on an issue that I see a lot in today's society. Like men don't know how to treat their women, especially if it's a good woman. You know, they constantly, you know, out cheating on them, beating them, disrespecting them, you know, all this other crazy things. And you know, to hear this from a man himself, to say, you know, y'all jokers, y'all not right. You know, it's a, you know, it's refreshing to see somebody else who sees things the way I see them, because I was always taught by my dad to make sure that you treat a woman with the utmost respect. You know, you treat that woman like you would want, you know, your mother or my sister or, you know, my future daughter maybe to be treated. And a lot of these guys nowadays, they don't think about that. So to hear him say that was a really, it was really refreshing. And the analogy to the Lions Den was probably my favorite. Is probably my favorite part in the entire thing, because you know, you take a bunch of guys, you take that man who doesn't know how to treat women, and he abuses women, and he doesn't know what he has, and you put a bunch of boys in there that watch their mothers, you know, be victim to men like this, and see if they won't beat the bitch out of them, because that's what it is at that point, is being a bitch. And you know, I just really respect him, and especially the way that he's about to conclude it in this last little part. So baby, lift your head up. I got a nice soft bed prepared for you. Ralph Lauren silk comforters and some cash on the dresser so that you can go and get your hair and nails redid for wrestling with Ike Turner for decades. And the return on home, because I have a variety of clothing laid out for you. Balenciaga, Bessie Johnson, Louboutin heels. Pick whatever you feel will help you adapt that sexiness inside and out. And then step out months later. And you gonna run into that low down dirty fool again. And he gonna drop a compliment saying, hey, you look better than ever. Simply reply back and say thank you. I appreciate you for the hell times hell you put me through. You built my character. And I think I speak on behalf of all women in the universe when I say, but don't break a chick. Can definitely make a chick. Spoken reasons. You deserve better.